Hey guys, today we will create a snake game in JavaScript real quick. So let's first create a folder snake. Now open this folder in the code editor of your choice. It can be either one like Sublime, VS Code, Atom, anyone you like. I like VS Code, so I will open it in VS Code. Let's switch to full screen. Let's create a new file. Index.js and index.html. Started with HTML5 template. Let it name it snake. It doesn't matter. Still, now let's make a canvas for our game where we design our game like snake, where our game will work. Let's give an ID of snake. ID snake with 500. Hi, 500. Now what else? Let's give it some style. Border 2 pixel, solid and black. I think it's good enough. Let's see our canvas in action. Open with live server. Yeah, here's our canvas with border. Our game will work in this canvas. So let's go back to creating our JavaScript file where all the logic of our game will run. Script source is equal to script.js. We have no file name as script.js, so let's create script.js. Now let's make context to our canvas. Const statex is equal to document dot get element by id. Our id is snake, so dot get context 2D. What the hell? 2D. Now next step is to define our width and height of our canvas. Const canvas is equal to width 500, height 500. Yeah, that seems about right. Next we need our pixel. We will I think 20 will be the perfect size for a pixel of a game. Pixel in this game will be like a box. I mean, each fold will be the size of a box. That will be a pixel. That is 20 to 20. And snakes will consist of array of boxes. So each box will be 20 to 20, and each time a snake eats some food, that is an apple or something, that is square, it will its size will increase by a square. That per pixel that we have defined 20 here. So that's why there's 20 for a pixel. Now let's initialize our snake. It will be an array of boxes. Let's go. What else we need? We need food. Now let's make function to initialize all these. We can initialize them all up here, but I like to make function because why not? I love making function. I make sure I do everything in functions. So score is equal to 0, and also if you want to restart our game again and again, when we add functionality to our game, we need this function. I will make bare working snake game in this video, and we will add feature in the next version. So snake score, that's snake 0 equal to uh, it will an object of coordinates of x and y axis of the first box of our snake. X will be, let's keep it 9 into pixel size, and that y be axis will be 10 into pixel size. Yeah, that seems about right. Next we need our food. Our food will be our food. We need our food to be randomly displayed in our canvas. Whenever snake eats some food, like from this point, we need next food point to be somewhere random. So to give random coordinates to our food, let's make a function get food. It will give the random coordinate to our food. Now let's define get food. Get food will be our arrow function, because why not. X coordinate will be mat dot floor, mat dot floor, mat dot random, mat dot random star, x-axis, so width, canvas dot width divided by pixel and multiply all by pixel. I think I did something wrong here. Nah, this is correct, most probably. Let's see later. Mat dot floor for y-axis, it will be our canvas dot height, divided by pixel or multiply by pixel. Yeah, that seems right. Now and return object of our x and y. So we have our get food defined. So now let's define. Now let's call init game function, initialize our game, and let's make a function draw, which will draw snake in our canvas and redraw everything when our snake is moved from one point to another. That would be an arrow function. So let's draw snake. Snake will be our area of boxes, and we need to draw each and every box coordinate. So let's use for each function, and it will for each it will draw snake. Now let's define draw snake function. Let draw snake function, it will that's body, snake body. It will give snake body. For it will automatically assign parameter to our function, and the first parameter is always the element which we are iterating. It gives us the value of the element, so it will be the x and y coordinates of our where is snake, yeah, x and y coordinate of our snake body. So draw snake, let's first save our context. Now ttx dot fill style. What will be the good color for our snake? Let it be green. Yeah, medium sea green would be a good color for a snake. ttx dot fill rectangle. Snake body dot x, snake body dot y, and it will be size of pixel. It will be size of a pixel and pixel. Now just context dot restore. Now let's see if I'm drawing a snake, if this function is drawing a snake. It's not. Why not? Oh, because we have not called it. Let game equal to set interval. It will update our canvas like every we will call function draw. 100 milliseconds will be a great time. Yeah, here's a snake. So now let's also draw food. uh, let's make a function, because why not draw food. We call function draw food. If we draw food in our canvas, now define function let draw food will be an arrow function. ctx dot first style. Tomato will be a great color for food because it's already a food. So context dot fill rect, we need it in food dot x, food dot y, and both be the size of a pixel. Yeah, that seems correct. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, our food is always at the random position in our canvas. Yeah, yes, seems about right. Our function is working correctly. Now what's the next step? Yeah, we need to move our snake. So let's set our event listeners now. So document on key down, it will fire up an event, and if you fire up an event, let's note down the key code of the event and store it in key variable. Event dot key code, it will event dot key code will give us the key code of the function, key code of the key pressed, and it will store it in key variable. And if you guys don't know, 37 is key code for down, 38 for up, 39 for right, and 40 is for 37 is for left. Sorry, I'm making silly mistake today. 40 is for down. Yeah, this is all right. So let's key f key equal to 37. Then we don't need curly braces, but still, why not? Then our let's set in variable direction. Let direction. So direction will be our left. Copy, paste. For every for key code we need for our arrow keys, 38, 39, and 40. For 38, it's up. So up, right. Last is down. Going down. Anyone listen to Blink-182? Yeah, that's like my favorite band. So we have all keys here. Now what's next? Oh yeah, let's move our snake. Draw food. Let's note out down the head of our coordinates of head of our body. Snake dot 0 index will contain the head of our snake dot x. Copy and paste. By coordinate of our snake. Yeah, that seems about right. Now as some conditions, if direction is equal to left, in that case snake, let's see that in another snake x. If our snake is going to left direction, then snake x will decrease Yeah, x coordinate will decrease if our thing go to left direction, so x coordinate will decrease by size of pixel, minus equal to pixel. Yeah, now let's copy all this and paste, paste. Yeah, so if direction is equal to up, then our y coordinate will decrease with the size of pixel because we're going up direction, and if our direction is to right, then our pixel will increase with the size of an pixel. Now if snake axis is going in down direction, then our y axis will increase, so snake y, I just see plus equal to pixel. I just saw this. This one should be capital. Yeah, our snake should probably move. No. We have to snake let new head be axis snake x and y be snake y, and we need to add new head to our array, but not in the last, but in the starting of our array. That will be the 0th element, and we use unshift method for it. Difference between unshift and push is push add element to the end of array, and unshift add element to the starting of array. So unshift new head, yeah, and we need to pop out the old tail of the snake, so snake x dot pop. Yeah, so that seems about right. Let's see if a snake is moving. Yeah, our snake is moving, but you know what's weird? We cannot differentiate between body and another thing is weird is it is increasing in size. And why that? We are popping the whole body of our snake. Yeah, we are not clearing the canvas, so with each draw we need to clear our canvas. So ctx dot clear rect from 0 0 to canvas dot height comma canvas dot it should be canvas dot width. Both are same, but if it's different it will not work properly, so let's not make any mistakes. Yeah, now it should work. Yeah, our snake is moving. Now we need to add this to eat our food. So what you have to do, yeah, here so now if let's add this function here. I was thinking where to add it. I mean check to if snake is eating food. So if snake x is equal to food dot x and snake y is equal to food dot y, then we will first update the score, then we will anything else we will do? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, and if our we need to generate new food, it will be in the same direction, so we will generate new food. Food is equal to get food. Yeah, get food. My mind is not working, I don't know why. And if it doesn't eat food, our snake will not add anything. Otherwise, if our snake is eating food, we need to increase the size of our snake, and we will add new head to our snake in that new position. Otherwise, we will add new head and pop out the old body. Otherwise, we don't need to pop out the old body if our snake eat food. Now let's see if it's working. No, no man, our snake is not eating food. I don't know why. Score plus plus snake x is equal to food dot x. It should probably work. I don't know why it's not working. Snake x is equal to food dot x. Oh, x is small. Yeah, a snake is eating food. No, it's weird. Our snake body head is not. We cannot differentiate between head and body of our snake. So let's give our head of our snake a different color, where we are adding color to our body. Yeah. So if the index of our snake body is 0, then we will give it a different color. Means if snake, so all we need to do is, yeah, for each function is calling our draw snake. So if we add a second parameter, then it will be the index. You can check documentation of for each function. The first parameter is always the current element, which is iterating, and second will be the index of that current element. So if our index is equal to 0, that is head of our function, head of our snake body, then we will give it a color. Blue will be the great color, so slate blue. Otherwise it will be medium green. Now let's see if it's working. Yeah, now our snake has different body and head. So now let's see. Oh, now in this situation we can do two things. Either we can collide our snake and the boundary, or like a regular classic game, if it go from left side, it come out from right side. So let's set that. Collision is easy. Yeah, so let's set this function. So we need what we need. Yeah, we need logic here. If snake x is equal to 0, which means the leftmost side, then we will need new snake x will be equal to the rightmost side, that is canvas dot width. Else let it work normally. Yeah, if it's going upward and snake y is equal to 0, that means topmost of the canvas, then we need it to be the bottommost snake to be at the bottom of most of the new head to be at the bottom of the canvas. So it will be canvas dot height. There's normal logic, and else if not, that's not the case, work normally. Yeah, check the code block of if and else correctly. If snake x at the rightmost side of our canvas, that is canvas dot width, then the snake x will be equal to 0. Otherwise work normally. And if it's the case of down, that means y-axis will be at its maximum, that is height of our canvas, canvas dot height, then snake y is equal to 0, else work normally. What else you need, man? Let's see if it's work or not. Let's see food and go up, down, left, right. Yeah. Oh man, a snake can move in the opposite direction and it's game breaking. So let's add something here. If if key code is 37 and direction of a snake is already not equal to right, then only go left, otherwise don't. So because we don't need our snake to go in opposite direction, is already moving, so add it here too. If snake is equal to down, direction is not equal to left, and direction is not equal to I think right, no, up. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I think it's working. Our snake is not moving in opposite direction. Let's see. Yeah, no. Now all we need to do is add collision effect to our snake, because currently our snake is not colliding with itself and game should exit. Yeah, so let's add collision. Let's set collision like here. Yeah, if make it a function too. Check collision of the new head. Yeah, if this function return true, that means our new head is colliding with the body, then we need to clear our interval and our game will stop. So clear interval, which interval? Game interval, because we have name set our set interval draw to the variable game, so it will clear our interval game. Now let's implement collision function. Let's check collision. Check collision is equal to new head. Let's new head. Yeah, let's set it head. Check collision head. Now we have to check to the each and every body of a snake. So snake dot by dot for each. Not for each. For each does not let us return and break the array. So we need sum. Let me just implement this function, and I will tell you about array.sum function. If you don't know, just in a second. Just let me implement it. It will parameter to be our body. Element will be named as body of a snake with each iteration, and return body.x is equal to head.x, and body.y is equal to head.y. Is this the case? It will return true, and our snake should collide. Let's see. It's boring. Game is not boring. Game is super cool. So game boring is checking game for errors if a function is working. Oh yes, it's working. If our function, if our body collide, our game is stopping. Yeah. Now let's see. No, what to do? Check collision. Oh, I need to tell you about sum function. What sum function do it arrays? If we apply sum function to an array, it will return that either true or false. It will check through the each and every element of the array, and in the callback, if any of the condition means true, means if any of this return true, then the function this snake.sum will return true. Otherwise, if none of the element in snake array or any other array we apply sum to returns doesn't pass the test. If any of the element doesn't pass the test, it will return false. So if our test is passed in any of the case of sum, it will return true and our function will return true. And if test doesn't pass for any of a element in a snake, means head and body do not collide, it will return false and our game will work, and when it's return true, it will clear the interval of the game and our game will stop. Yeah, so what's the next step? What else we need? Yeah, we need to display score. So let's make the function get score. Get score function. Now let's define get score somewhat up here. Let get score the function, arrow function, and arrow function. It will be ctx dot fill style equal to black text. So ctx dot font will be let it be 20 pixel, and font type will be Arial, will be good. Now ctx context dot fill text, first will be a string that will be score is our current score, and what with the position, let it be 400, and 30 is the good position for a score. Get score is breaking our game, I don't know why. Let's see. Just check for errors. Black is not defined. Okay, it need to be on the inside the string. What else your problem, man? Yeah, nothing is a problem. So our snake is working. Yeah, score is updating. Only other problem that I can think of in this game currently is our food is distributing randomly in the canvas, but I don't know if our luck is very bad, food can get the coordinates same as our body of our snake, and that will be a problem in the game. So let's check. We have function that is collision, check collision. Let it move up here. So if we will check collision of our food x comma y, the new coordinates of our food. Yeah, if there's a collision, then we will again, if there's a collision with our snake body of the new food coordinates, then we will not return these coordinates. We will again get food and return that. Else return same food item. So let's see, have we broken our game or not? Yeah, now most probably food should not be at the position same coordinates as a snake body. This game is working fine for now. I will improve this game in another lecture and I will upload video in 3-4 days. So it's my new channel. I will add many coding videos, JavaScript, Node.js, C++, Ruby, Python, etc., and add many other tutorials. So please subscribe and keep watching, and like and share this video. So bye bye, and you can improve your game in your own. I've already added the basic of the game. So see you in the next video.